What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Poor Judgment. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest today. We have the ghost of Marcus Past.
I did
I'm
pass last night. That is true. Yes.
I'm sorry to announce Marcus is no longer with us. Now we will be joined by his ghost, the ghost at Party Hardy's.
Yeah. One thing that we don't talk too much about being a drinking podcast is the after effects of a heavy night of drinking.
The recovery.
The recovery is not what it used to be. In your early 20s, you are able to go out, just puke and rally, get up the next morning, do the exact same thing. Once you hit 30, that ain't happening.
Dude.
You might be able to puke and rally, but the next day, you're done.
Bro, and you're not even like rallying hard either after that. Or even maybe the night before, you're not even going that hard either.
You're having a social drink after that. Like, you're not rallying to get back to the point where you were. You're like, I'm just gonna have one drink to walk around, continue
level myself
out. Yeah. So yeah, I had my Christmas party last night and went a little bit too hard, and we did puke. There was no rallying, and now we're here.
There's one thing I will say, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus knows how to party. Marcus is always down for the cause. When it comes down to it, he's always down for the cause. It was at his wedding. He got, turned.
Yeah.
Whenever there's a party, you can count on Marcus to be turned.
It's a flaw of mine. It's one of my greatest flaws, I would say.
It's my cross to bear.
Yeah, it is. So I will put this out there.
Too good of a time.
I'll put this out there early. This is probably once a year. I will not be drinking today. We are having a blueberry pomegranate body light. We are
Pedialyte.
We are in full recovery mode.
Oh man, we should probably drop this on a Sunday then do sober Sunday. Make it an actual sober.
I mean,
Sunday.
I can just take a drink and go and just act like there's something in it. Here's the thing. I could do that, right? But I'm genuine here. I'm not gonna lie to you and act like I have a drink when I don't have a drink. We're keeping it 100.
See, and I didn't know that, so I came prepared, bro. I got a Coke. What is it? The Coke Holiday Cream Vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
So I finally found it, and I showed you the photo. But ladies and gentlemen, I finally found the Elf Buzzball, and it is maple syrup sundae. So I took that, I dumped it in there. It's like a creamy white, and then I put it into the Coke Vanilla Holiday Cream, stirred it up. Pretty fire. I ain't
pretty
gonna
good.
Hold you. Yeah, it's pretty good. I found out the other recipe I would need to do is the same Coke, but with a White Russian cut water.
Oh, that sounds like that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, these are all from TikTok, so I was like, I gotta try these. And now that I've tried them, this one's pretty good. I give it like an 8.4. Like it's pretty good. Yeah, like it's really good. It tastes like you're almost drinking. The only thing I don't like is that because it's creamed, it has it looked like I got some cacao around the ring. Look like there's some cacao ring. But that's because it does more like a root beer float. Like when you drink it has like a root beer float-ish. So it's pretty good though. I like the flavor. I prefer it in the Coke Zero. This is a normal one, so we'll see how far I get because I'm trying to fit into my wedding dress. One of us can only have titties at the wedding. It ain't gonna be this good. Actually, probably will be. But Marcus, tell us how Disneyland was. They're dying to know.
You know what? Better than expected. I will say better than expected. We expected full-blown meltdown from not the child, but from the rest of the family.
That's the best part is it's never from the child.
No, the child only had maybe one where it was starting to get like, okay, on the last day, she's tired. Like we did for the most part go from opening to closing every day. So she was definitely tired. We were tired. But it went good. I will say the Monday that we went to Disney was not busy at all. It was great. We got a bunch of stuff done. Like, fantastic. Tuesday, we went to California Adventure. Started to get a little bit packed. Dude, Wednesday, it was starting to get like old school Disney. Like, I have,
Really?
oh, dude, I've already, while I was walking through the park, I was like, I have a top 5 gripes for Disney. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to get us canceled.
Really?
It's going to get us canceled because I have some hot takes that it is ridiculous. I'll put it out there. You should not be able to ride one of the scooters just because you're fat.
I agree.
And if
anything, that's the time to not ride the scooter.
Yes,
you're literally walking the entire thing.
Put your steps in, get them in, get some exercise. You're going to eat your calories that you burned in corn dogs. That's fine. Okay. At least it's it equals out. Dude, it was unreal. I also, number 2, believe that if you stop your group in the center of a walkway and you don't move to the left or the right, it should be 100% legal and encouraged to just ram through them. I am sick of these groups.
Is this driving or just walking?
Walking, driving, does not matter. There are 15 people in the center trying to figure out where to go. Move to one side, move to the other. If not, I'm going to part you like the Red Sea. Okay. Call me Moses.
That's literally like one of my biggest pet peeves ever is when people just randomly stop in front of me and I'm like, okay. And then I have to go around them, even though I literally want to just push through them and move.
It's common courtesy. It's common courtesy.
Right.
This park is not for you.
This is for the children.
Yeah. And then also you 22, 23-year-old kids getting upset because kids are screaming and laughing and having a good time. And then you're looking around because they're upset that your video isn't perfect for Instagram. Fuck off.
Right.
This
literally,
is a kid's
you were
park.
there literally 5 years ago.
This is
you
a
were
kid's
literally
park.
there 5, 10, 15 years ago. Like, shut up. Let them live their life.
Yeah. Like, mind your business. Okay.
And it's always like, oh, hold on. I got to have Instagram eat it first.
Yeah. Like, I love those videos where like the wife is trying to get an Instagram picture and the husband just takes the fork and like messes it up real quick and be like, okay, eat.
I love that.
That's right. That's how it should be. Enjoy the food. No one else needs to see it. No one cares.
You know what's funny to watch is people recording those.
Oh, dude.
Like when people, because you're just watching this full-grown man sit over here with a little tripod stand being like, oh my God, come with me on my Disneyland trip.
Dude, I saw some dude
one time
with a 360 camera. Like
like mounted on him and was going around.
He had the tripod in his backpack, and I don't know. Like I saw him later that day, and it wasn't there. So I think because they had at some point something where you're not supposed to have it, but he had the tripod or little stick up above his head, and he had a 360 camera. And so as he's walking, he's getting the 360 of.
What the?
I was like, what are you gonna do with that, bro? Like,
right? What? How good of a quality is?
You don't work for Google. Like, you don't need to map out the park.
Oh my God. Yeah. Watching those people do that is just like, what are you doing, bro? Like, put the tripod down. Just be glad you spent $300 to be here and have fun. Like, stop worrying about little kids screaming, making your videos bad. Yeah. I do agree with all those points, by the way. I'm fully valid on those.
Yeah. Take it in. Enjoy yourself. I'm a huge person. Like, if you look at my phone, I have like an okay picture, like amount of pictures of my kid. But like I experience it, right? Like that's what I enjoy doing. So I don't think about like, oh, let me pull out my phone, or same thing goes for food or going wherever we go. Like I don't think about taking photos. I just like to experience it in the moment. Like that's what you should do. So all these,
like sometimes I'll pull it out, but like for the most part, and I'm especially that way with concerts. I hate when you have people literally sitting there recording the entire concert. I'm like, how are you even enjoying that? Like, I get like a song or two, or if you just want to get a little moment or a photo, fine, whatever. Like, cause you're like, oh, this is cool. But like when you're sitting over there, literally recording the entire concert on your Snapchat or on your iPhone, stop it.
Yep.
You're just wasting money because now you're too busy looking at the camera instead of looking at what's happening in front of you.
Well, and honestly, what kind of sound quality is that going to be? It's going to be shit.
Right. Literally. You can't hear it because everyone's screaming so loud.
Yeah. So, okay, you want to take a quick photo because like the background, like the normal projections or whatever are super cool. 100%. Zach Brown Band, when I went and saw them, dude, the like background effects that they had, unreal. Cool. Like some of the best that I've seen. And so like, okay, you want to take some photos, take some videos of like the background? Cool. I'm cool with that. But the song's going to sound like shit on your video. Like, what are you doing?
Right. Because that similar thing was like with Lady Gaga when we saw at the back, like the stage props, all that. Amazing. And like, you couldn't really hear too much. Actually, we could hear because I ended up walking out like basically deaf because we were right next to the speakers. But like, I was seeing people just constantly just recording the whole thing. And I'm just like, dude, you're not even enjoying the fact that she's in front. Like I get some pictures because I took a picture or two of her or like some of the stuff she had up there. I was like, cool. But like, you're literally recording the entire concert and you're missing her literally dance because you're too busy trying to record it for the future. Like, enjoy it now, keep it in your memory. And if you don't have a good memory, go see her again.
Yeah.
While she's still alive.
Exactly.
Yeah. I agree. Did you have two? Because you basically listed three. Did you have two more? You might as well finish it out.
Yeah, I might as well. I believe that the food has gotten worse over time.
Really?
Yeah, dude. So the specialty stuff is really good. Like they all the time do a bunch of specialty stuff, and it might just be like me getting older and like taste buds and the nostalgic aspect isn't necessarily like wearing off, but it wears off a little bit, right? Like it's a different experience. And now it's more of like creating those memories with my kid more than like me reliving mine. So, but like we went and got, the fried chicken from like the Main Street place, which I remembered was fantastic. Dude, mid.
Wow.
6'1",
you did
6'1",
love that place. You thought
6'2".
that place was amazing.
Yeah, 6'1", 6'2", maybe. Like, now I will say we did go to Knott's Berry Farm Sunday before, which is like well-known chicken place. Like, great, fantastic, super good. So maybe it's because I just had that and it just didn't match up to it. It could be. The churros were like cold. I had the corn dog.
Really?
Yeah, I had the corn dog that we normally get, and it was just like,
yeah.
We went over to.
I will say, the last time I had the corn dog, it was just okay.
Yeah, we went over to California Adventure, and they changed like the little port harbor area into like San Fran, Tokyo. There's like a little Chinese food joint in there, and I was like, oh, dude, that looks good. And it was basically like a chicken katsu with udon noodles underneath. I was like, dude, that sounds great. I got it.
Fire.
4-2.
Really?
4-2. Like terrible.
Dang, that's disappointing, bro.
So, I don't know what it is. Their specialty stuff looks really good. We didn't wait in line for it, so they had like some sip and savor or something or other. So there was like some beef braised mac and cheese and this and that. I would have rather have gotten there. It's just the lines were too long and the kid didn't want to wait or anything. So that stuff looks good, and it normally is pretty good. Like what we had when we went years ago, like that kind of booths in the center. But yeah, dude, the food's just kind of
Dang. And you know what? That's not surprising in two ways. One, because, you know, they're probably trying to cut their stuff short. They're trying to like just mass quantity make it. And they're like, oh, look, we're Disneyland. You'll like it. But also, too, and I don't know if you've ever heard of Matt Walsh. He made like he recently did an episode of his podcast that I love listening to. And in there, he talks about why stuff has gone down so bad. And it's just like, and he's going to do a deeper dive into it, but like the quality of everything is just going down.
Yeah.
Like houses being built now aren't the same. They're cheaper, being run down. Cars don't last as long. You know, even the airlines are like making the seats shorter, as well as charging you for literally everything. And then plus you have people falling out the dang sky and all that. So yeah, so I agree with that. I can see that, and it feels like that as a society as a whole. So it doesn't surprise me that Disneyland's right next to them.
Yeah, and last but not least, get rid of Lightning Lane. Dude,
yeah, literally, what is that even for?
It's to pay to get like 20 minutes ahead. Like, dude, I feel like the lines would move. Even I remember going as a kid, and the longest line you would wait for was like 35 minutes. And is there an aspect of like there are more people in the park now? Yes. But I also think you have to understand that with putting in Lightning Lane, you are adding more people into that line. That I get it. They're kind of jumping ahead. But if you got rid of those people in that line, the actual line would move so much faster. So you get rid of Lightning Lane, and sure, your wait may not be 10 minutes as you had Lightning Lane, but it's probably closer to 25. And $40 for Lightning Lane now, a person?
Lightning Lane, or is that Genie Pass?
What it's the same thing, right? Like, so you can.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. So Genie Plus is what gets you the Lightning Lane, right? $40.
Oh, okay.
Now you also have like premier rides. So there's like 2 premier rides per park.
I saw that.
Bro, Rise of the Resistance by itself, not Lightning Lane not Genie Plus for everything else. Just Rise, $37.
Yeah, they want to charge you to ride other rides
per person.
That is so.
So if I was to buy Genie Plus and pay for the 2 premium rides, which I don't remember what the second one is, but if I was to pay for the 2 premium rides, it was going to be almost $100 per person.
That's crazy.
On top of a $200 ticket per day,
on top of all the food you have to spend,
on top of
merchandise
the
you get,
$300 for food a day. Like, dude, it's just outrageous now. Do I enjoy it? Yes. Do I want to go more than once a year now? Not really. Even though, the kid loved it. Literally the entire time. What do you want to go do? We puts her hands up. Like, let's go on a ride. But
well, I mean, shoot, I would enjoy it if I didn't have to worry about paying for none of it.
That's true.
That's true. The reverse now. Now you used to enjoy it when your parents paid for it, and now that you have to pay for it, you like, you know what? Maybe we don't need to ride.
Yep, exactly.
Bro, that's so crazy. And you know what? That's just ridiculous. And that's one of the reasons I would say I haven't gone in years now, is just because it's so expensive. You basically are dropping $1,000 just to go. And it's like
easily.
Yeah, and like, yeah, you might have good times and stuff. And in your case, it would make more sense to do it because, you know, it's your daughter and you're bringing out the kid and everything like that. So if you have kids and family, but like, if it's just me and my fiance, I don't know, bro. I mean, like, I want to go, and I think she would be interested in going, but also it's like, that's $1,000 though.
It's damn near more than that, right? Like, if you go for 2 days for 2 people, that's $800. Like, right there. That's not including anything else. And that's like not including hotel. That's $800
down there. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and we drove, but we ended up renting a van so then the parents could come. So we did the whole minivan all the way down there, which, yep.
Look like the family vacation van.
Dude, honestly, I'm sold. I'm buying a minivan.
Really?
The next car is a minivan.
Really?
We took 4 adults, 1 kid, basically a week's worth of luggage for each person, a stroller, snacks, all that kind of stuff, and it all fit in the car. Everything. So I'm sold. That's it.
You're gonna be parking lot pimping with the minivan.
Dude, comfortable, like. It was perfect. So
the question is, what you gonna get, a Sienna?
Yeah,
Odyssey,
a Sienna, because they have all.
Sienna?
They have all. I already looked. They have all-wheel drive, and
you already looked.
Oh, dude, yeah, 100%. I tell you what, I'm not gonna get. I'm not getting the Chrysler because that's what we drove down, and it was ass.
Really?
Oh, dude, it drove like shit. Put it in the adaptive cruise control, which do I need it? Not really, but also it's really nice to have. Put it in adaptive cruise control, and the thing doesn't sense the car in front of it, so it just goes like brakes hella hard and then speeds up hella hard. So I'm literally getting whiplash as we're going down to Disney. And I'm not even on a ride yet.
It's funny because like I was like, oh yeah, it's a Chrysler though, but then I think about it and it's like, you know why? As much as I love America, it's because it's American made.
I did. Chrysler.
The Japanese know what they're doing.
Yeah, Chrysler is going down. All the Mopar stuff, like it's done. It's done for. But yeah,
we might have to do an episode of just griping about everything in today's world.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good
griping.
one. Yeah. Top 5 worst things about today's society.
1, feminism. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn. Canceled for sure. Talking shit about fat people and feminism this episode.
This is our final episode. We might see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, speaking of us going broke on stuff, it's Christmas time coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Luckily this year it's not as bad because we're doing Alexa's family is doing the thing that you tried to do where
Secret
it's like
Santa?
Secret Santa.
Oh,
yeah.
I've been trying for years.
Don't give up hope, bro, because it is different. It's different.
Done. It's never going to happen. I have too many people in my family that feel left out because they didn't get presents from everybody. Materialistic son of bitches.
Just selfish. So, with that being said, with Christmas around the corner, Marcus decided that we were going to do our top 5 gifts we want as adults.
Yes. Now, I took this as, because there are some things that I have, so I didn't do it like me personally, but I am doing it as like a 30-year-old adult male. What would I want for Christmas out of everything?
Oh, absolutely. But I don't know if you saw my text, but I asked you if we should do it as, I wanted to do it as if like Santa just gave you whatever you wanted.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, perfect. That's what because that's what I did. So I got some crazy stuff. But
okay.
An Apache helicopter with nuclear
yeah, exactly. No, that's totally 100% agreed.
I want Saddam Hussein's cave that he was. I want the vest he wore on the night of his wedding. All right. With that being said, go ahead and start us off, my boy. Start us off with your gifts that you would like as a 30-year-old.
Okay. So as a 30-year-old, I believe that you have taken a turn in your life and you start enjoying certain things more than others. And I think there's nothing that we enjoy more or I enjoy more as I don't think you know where I'm going with this.
I think I do, maybe.
Hold on. You don't. We're going for my number 5 gift. I want Santa to bring me some peace and quiet.
Be quiet. You know what? That's not what I thought, but I love it.
I just want some peace and quiet. I want to put my feet up. I want nothingness. I want to turn on the TV. I want to mute it, even though I know there's nothing there, just to be like, silence. And then put it back on. Just plain simple peace and quiet. That's what I want.
Oh my God. Oh, yo, that is the realest thing I've ever heard. That is absolutely true. And I know what your life and your schedule's like. So, like, dude, that would just be clutch for you.
Dude, if I could get just 25 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
A whiskey in the bag, got the barbecue going.
Dude. Yep. Everything's perfect. Nothing. I didn't have to rush. Like, the brisket's been on for 7 hours. I'm just like waiting to see when it's going to get and then just sit down and nothingness.
I love that.
One day.
Well, it's funny you say that because my number 5 is something everyone has struggled with. People continuously struggle with. It waits for you every month. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want Santa to pay my bills once.
Yeah, that's right.
I just don't want to pay bills for a month.
Santa,
Let me
please
just keep all this money.
Can you please just take care of the electricity, please?
Just pay the car now. That's all I want.
It's been cold this month. It's doubled.
I'm eating ramen. I'm still paying for that ring on that girl's finger.
Oh God.
Bro, that's one of the when I saw that in Everybody Hates Chris, I've always thought about doing that, like just randomly paying a bill one time and just being like, "Happy birthday" or "Merry Christmas." And now that I'm an adult, I'm like, bro, I would love my
fuck that. Pay your own goddamn bills. I gotta pay mine.
Oh no, I'm not doing it for nobody.
You're trying to get someone to do it to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get someone to give that to me. Hey, David, I paid for your student loans. Here you go. For the week, for just the month even.
The month.
So for a month, I pay my bill.
That's a good one. That's good.
Yeah, that was I like yours on the peace and quiet. Because it's funny you mentioned that now, because now I started watching this dude on TikTok who every night he does a cooking thing, but what he does is he comes home, he pours himself a glass of
Are you talking about
whiskey.
the dude who's got the white front, rooftop house, 3-car garage? Yes. Yep. I know exactly. Pay the boxer tax. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude, every time I watch those videos, I'm like, this dude's living my life, bro.
Bro, I gotta find him again because I want that carrying case that dude has. That he puts all of his tools and everything on.
Put all the containers.
I was like, dude, this is sick. I was like, this dude's living in the future. That dude's backyard is dope.
Dude, that thing is massive. You got a TV and a couch out there.
Yeah,
I'm like, this dude is literally living my life.
I gotta know where this guy lives because I'm gonna go buy the house right next to him.
I gotta find him, find his Instagram, and we'll tag him. Be like, hey, you're living our life, by the way.
Yeah, dude, it's perfect. I knew exactly the second you started talking about it. I knew exactly which one you were talking about. I love that guy's channel.
Did. Yeah, dude. Now all my channel's full of his stuff, and I'm like, I want this life.
Yeah, he makes some good stuff too.
Yeah, his food looks bomb, and he does it all basically on a Blackstone, and he even has a fryer out there because I saw him fry a blooming onion out there. I was like, dude, what?
Yep.
Let me live this. So. All right, what's your number 4?
My number 4 also goes when you hit a certain age, you become proficient in one of two things as a male in your 30s. You either become proficient in World War II history or smoking meats. And so for my number 4, I want the top of the line Traeger. Give me the top of the line meat smoker and peace and quiet, and that is the wombo combo of Christmas.
I respect that. There's nothing. Getting older is just knowing that you're gonna smoke meat. Okay, I got to be honest with you.
Okay,
that was my number 1.
Is it Traeger?
Yeah, yeah, dude. I want a Traeger. I put Traeger and Blackstone or Blackstone.
Yep. Yeah, a barbecue.
I would
set.
prefer the Traeger. Yeah, because dude, that is the life of getting older. Is just you're like, I just want to smoke some meat.
Yes, dude. There's nothing.
I just want to smoke a nice brisket and have a nice little smoke ring around it.
There's nothing better than you plan out for it too. You're like, oh, dude, on Sunday we're having pulled pork and I'm smoking it. I'm smoking a pork shoulder. So your entire week is getting ready. Okay, I got to make sure I have the pellets. I got to make sure, okay, I'm going to wake up at 4 a.m. to start the Traeger so that it can be on for 12 hours. Your entire day revolves around it. I'm going to crack open the beer at 11 because I got to pour it on it, but then I'm also going to drink it. So then you plan your day out.
I'm going to have a beer to pour on me.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
I know. There's nothing more exciting than you're like, I got to go spray the brisket with some apple juice or whatever to get that tender. And you're just like, oh.
Yeah,
dude. Growing older is just realizing you love barbecue.
I'm fortunate enough that I have a Traeger and I've had a Traeger for a while, and it is by far one of the best cooking barbecue appliances. The best cooking appliance I've ever used. I love that thing. Now I will say I have Blackstone as well. I don't use it to its full potential, and that's on no one else but me. They're just a pain in the ass to clean. That's my biggest thing.
You think so?
The Blackstone, dude, if you want to keep it properly seasoned and all that kind of stuff, it takes 45 minutes after your meal's done. So you can turn it off, eat, and then you got to go back out and it's kind of hard with a kid now for sure. I used to be really good with the Blackstone before the kid because I would eat and then go out and do that. Well, now after you're done eating, you have bath time, story time, all that kind of stuff. So it's hard to break away from that to go clean the Blackstone. So now it's 9:45 at night and I'm out here for 45 minutes, like seasoning in, cleaning it. It's just a pain. But the Traeger, don't have to even worry about it. It's just like a normal barbecue. You leave that shit on there. You turn it on the next time, let it get hot, scrape it off. Like perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like cause it's funny cause your dad actually put me on to both of those when I was staying there. And then I was like watching him do it and everything. I was like, I want this life. I want to barbecue this. I want to be able to be like, oh, this pellet brings out this smoky rich flavor. And then like just going back to that guy we were just talking about, it's like, dude, when I watch him do that, I'm just like, that's what I want. I want to be able to just go in the back, have the football game on, have the boys around, have the wives in the kitchen, whatever. We're all having a cocktail. We're all enjoying a little, barbecue Sunday, bro.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna end up moving back out there with you, or you and I are gonna move, whether it's Tennessee or something.
Yep,
we're gonna be close to each other, and we're gonna do that every Sunday.
Oh, easy. Yeah, and another
Sunday your house, next Sunday my house.
Another thing is once you get good at it, people start relying on you, and it's kind of cool. So, like for work, they bought a Blackstone and smoker for us that we can use, and so when I was working weekends, my crew, I was like the designated cook. And so I would go out there and I'd be the one cooking and all that kind of stuff. Well, now the guys will like every once in a while be like, hey, I'm doing ribs. How do you cook your ribs? Or, hey, I'm doing this. How do you cook this? And you're like, that's right. Like I always,
you're like, well, let me tell you what you stand.
Look who's come back.
The master is now teaching.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool, to do that. So once you get good with cooking on the Traeger and stuff, it's cool to have everyone come over and ask for what you do.
Yeah. It's just funny because like growing up, you would hear people say, oh, when you get older, you're going to like this. You're going to appreciate this more. And I was always like, nah, I'm not about that. I'll just cook it in the pan. And now that I'm in my 30s, dude, I'm like looking at it. I'm like, dude, I want one so bad. Every time I go to Lowe's, every time I go to like Home Depot, I got to make a stop at the barbecue section. I always got to make a stop, take a look, pop the hood, be like, ooh, this is the Rolls Royce.
Yep.
This is the pit boss, right?
Got to go take it for a little test drive. Just pop the hood,
right.
Put it down.
Let me just hit the core. Ooh, let me put that back down and redo that. I got to hit that twice. Said never, my wife. No, that's I do, and unfortunately I did spoil it, but yeah, that's gonna be number one for me.
That's a good number one. That is a very good number one.
Yeah, because I was like, I want to buy compared to the other stuff I wrote. So number 4, I put you're gonna laugh, but dude, I low-key want a Nintendo Switch right now. Nintendo Switch 2. I want a Nintendo Switch 2 so bad right now.
You know what? I'm cool. Like that's good. Yeah, it's good. I have an original one.
Yeah, so do I, and I don't really play it as much now, and but dude, I want the 2 so bad. It's way bigger, it's more upgraded. And the thing is that, and I've said this before about Nintendo, that I absolutely love and respect about them, is that when they make their, systems and stuff, they're making it for a lifetime, or they're making it for a long time.
Yeah.
Like when you go back and think about it, when was the last time the Nintendo Switch, when was the first Nintendo Switch out? It was like 2013, 2012.
It's been a while.
Right. So it's like, think about how long it lasted. And yeah, they had the OLED, but you didn't really need to buy the OLED. It was nice to have, but you didn't need to buy it. Mm-hmm. And now the Switch 2 is out. Dude, that thing's probably going to last us, I bet you, till 2020 or 2030.
Probably, yeah.
I bet you it'll last us even longer than that. Because, I mean, the original lasted us almost 10 years. So
yeah, and
I've always respected Nintendo as a company. They do good work. They make great games, great products. They actually are one of the few companies I think actually cares about us.
Well, they're smart in the aspect of you're going to make up the money on the back end, right? Rather than pushing out crap, you make something that's super good quality, and then you just have them buy games. The only thing that I don't like about them, and I've heard about this recently, is the games. If you go and buy a game, they have access to pull that game from you.
Even if you physically buy it?
So, well, no, if you buy the physical card, that's fine. Yes. But like if I order a game, like had a friend order a game, the game only came in half, right? So if you go get the actual hard copy, the card, the cartridge, it comes with the full game and it's like $59.99, the normal one. You go on Nintendo's like site, download it, $59.99. You only get half the game. You have to buy the second half of the game for whatever reason. Don't get it. But anyways,
that's weird.
So
really?
They emailed Nintendo. It was like, hey, what the heck? If I do this, blah, 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 I want a refund, or give me the second game that's supposed to come with it. And they went back and forth. Anyways, Nintendo ended up giving her money and they were able to delete the game off of the Switch.
Dude, what?
They went in there and nabbed that shit.
That's crazy. I've never heard them do that.
It's kind of weird. Like I guess I get it. Like it's on the network. And so as long as I guess what you could have done is like taken it off of Wi-Fi and then they wouldn't have access. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I can't believe they would do that.
Yeah.
Also, why would they only give you half a game? Like, what is up with that?
Yeah, who knows? It was something weird.
That's weird. Yeah, I mean, besides that nonsense, I feel like I usually like Nintendo, so that's kind of shocking.
Yeah, but
I'm also not surprised they do that because when Cyberpunk had its issue, they didn't strip it from people's games. They gave refunds and then they just took it off of the thing. Yeah. And basically made it to where you couldn't play. And besides, most of the time you weren't playing it anyways because you literally had cars going through buildings. Or you were getting shot at, yet you weren't shooting back for whatever reason. But that was more of like a technical issue. I'm surprised Nintendo's just like, nah, we're just going to take that from you, baby boy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. So, but yeah, give me that Nintendo Switch at 4, bro.
Okay.
I wanted to Nintendo Switch 2 so bad, though. It's just the only thing that was crummy was that during Black Friday and Cyber Monday, it did not go on sale.
No, because it's too new. Like
too new, and you want to know why? Because of the tariffs.
Yeah. Probably.
I was just saying that because I was watching a South Park episode where he's where Butters is trying to get a Labubu, and he's like,
yes,
it's $85. Yep. He's like, why $85? And he's all like, oh, tariff.
Yep, I do when he had the claw machines.
Yeah.
Butters trying to get the
that's
Labubu.
Super rare. That's $800.
Yep.
So yeah, every time I think of tariffs, I think of that guy. Terror.
You know what? I'm gonna have to pay into our thing because you brought up something good. So I switched my answer.
Nintendo Switch?
No, not Nintendo Switch. Let me switch it. We're up to $82 now.
Yay. Also, I forgot to tell the people because we talked about it on a saved episode, but just in case people were wondering, and they're not wondering because they can just look it up. I did lose the bet on the Atlanta Falcons.
Yes, you did.
We are 3-7, which is not great.
Interesting.
Because the Giants are 2-11, and I'm like, so we only have one more win than they do.
Very interesting. It's almost like I will say, we're only correct. Like I'm only correct on your team's like projections and no one else.
You're like, yeah, I can just see the bumness coming out of that team.
Jags winning record, Carolina winning record. Like it's crazy.
Right. Yeah, dude, literally they're like the teams we said were doing bad are all of a sudden crushing it this season. We said that before, and it's just and I'm so disappointed in my Falcons. So I already have to owe $10 to the pot. So
oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll add that. So for my number 3, originally it was going to be 4, a little golf trip. Nothing hits better than a nice golf trip. You get out there on the course at 9 a.m. No one's judging you when you crack that beer. Couple cigars, hanging with the boys. Like, it's great. But when you said for Santa to pay your bills, Santa, pay my mortgage. Get rid of this. Get rid of my house payment. Okay. So
preach.
My official number 3 is pay for my mortgage.
Well.
Can you
say it louder for the priest in the back?
If I didn't have a house payment, your boy would be out here in a Bronco Raptor Escalade, like be balling. Actually, I'd probably still get a minivan, but there would also be a truck parked behind the minivan
for Sunday fun day.
Yeah, Sunday fun day.
The minivan is for business. Just in case I got to slide up on somebody in a Chrysler.
Exactly.
You said pay your mortgage, huh? Hey, you know what? That's the realest thing I could ever hear in my life.
Yeah, dude, it's rough out here. And dude, it's a California mortgage. Oh,
yeah, so that's a couple milli.
Oh, shit.
I was like, were you making that noise because you just thought about how much you were like, man, I still got a little 30 years on this mortgage.
Oh, yeah, for sure I do.
That's why it's crazy to me that people are that like the administration now is talking about like 50-year. I'm like 50-year mortgages. I was like, dude, I'm gonna be dead before I pay the house off.
Yeah, but you can't. The idea behind it, I'm kind of for it, right? Like the idea behind it is being able to get your foot in the game, right? Like once you get your foot inside, like you have something to lean on. You're gonna gain equity. Like I don't foresee us having another crash like an 2008. Then again, what the fuck do I know? But once you get your foot through the door and you start getting some equity, and so if that's what it allows you to do, is if it saves you $1,500 a month, and so that's how you can afford a house, like I'm for it. The people who are going to pay over the full 50 years, that's the people who are going to be screwed. Like you can't go in there with the idea of I'm going to let this mortgage ride all the way through 50. Like you have to pay it off way before then. But if you're using it to be able to get into a house, I'm for it. I think it's good.
I was thinking about this. What is strategically, you buy a mortgage, like say, for example, your kid right now.
Yeah.
At a 50-year mortgage.
Yep. In
some random cheap bum area. And then it's just like a couple hundred every month. And then eventually, by the time she's 50, you guys have a whole house paid off for, own it, and she can. Granted, she should hopefully already be living her life that way, but
there's a lot of people that do that. Like there are people who will go and buy a house and rent it, and then they use that rental money to pay for the house, and it's basically they add another $500, $700 a month, and then the house is ready. And if they choose that the kid wants it when it's time to move out, great. If not, then here's a home and you do what you wish with it.
Right. No, that's smart. Yeah. No, I appreciate that. But yeah, dude, no, hey, you're preaching to the choir. I ain't even got a mortgage yet. And I'm and I already know
they're overrated.
It's like one of the most stressful things I can think of is because it's like, dude, you got property taxes. Because I was also talking to somebody this. If you think about it, dude, you almost never own your house. Like, yeah, you don't have a mortgage, but then you're always paying taxes on it.
Yeah, dude.
You're always paying property tax.
It's unreal. Like, I got the property tax thing in the mail last month, and I was like, what the hell am I paying all this money for?
I thought that's what the mortgage was for.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean I got to pay taxes on it? I'm in the hole. Don't you have to pay money on gains?
Hey, listen to me. Next time you see it, make sure you're wearing lipstick. Okay, make sure.
I got to look pretty for it.
Yeah, because they're coming in and they're coming in fast and hard. And trust me, you're gonna enjoy every bit. You're not gonna enjoy.
I'm not gonna enjoy any of it.
You're gonna enjoy every bit of it. I'll give you that hot tour.
Now knowing them, they wouldn't give me even a courtesy spit.
Right, they would spit in the hand and
then wipe it on their pant leg.
You're like, wait, what'd you spit for? All right, so for number 3, you're actually gonna appreciate this one because it's funny. Because I was like, I think Marcus would appreciate this one, probably the second most next to the Traeger. I for number 3, I put a full Mandalorian suit.
Oh, yes. Yeah, bro, dude. I saw the Mandalorian in Disney, full suit. Bro had Grogu in a little satchel, and Grogu's head moves and shit.
Oh, really?
I was like, dude, bro, what
sick.
the? Like, he obviously has some kind of control because he would like talk to a girl, and then Grogu's like looking up at the girl, and like
that's
cooing.
Cool.
I was like, dude, that's like, I want that. Like, how much?
Right.
Disney?
Give me that. Give me what you're wearing right now.
2 of those.
Make it those. Dude, that's cool. That's cool because I remember when we went last time, they didn't have the Mandalorian out. So that's sick, dude.
It was,
but yeah, dope. Dude, give me a full Mandalorian suit. Hell, I'll take even that one you just said.
Yeah.
I just want one to have that's just like, so I think I've told you this before because I've almost bought it before, but I have nowhere to put it. I almost bought a Daredevil suit and then just have it like a mannequin in it or whatever, or have it posted up and do like what, like one of my favorite things about like the Christian Bale's Batman and stuff, and even Ben Affleck's Batman, are the moments when they're looking at their suit and it's just like, it's perched up perfectly and it's like formed. And I'm just like, I want that in my life. Like my dream office would have like all my comic books, all this other stuff. And in the corner is just a suit. Just a suit chilling in there in the corner so I can look at it for inspiration.
I think it'd be funny if you had it like you had it displayed, but it was displayed like sunken in somewhere. And so when someone walks into your office, you're like, oh wait, run over there and close it and act as like you're the real Daredevil. Yeah. They can't
real
know.
Mandalorian.
Yeah. Don't mind that.
Do that with Batman. That would be sick.
Yep.
Have it all buffed out like Ben Affleck. Be like, no, don't worry about that.
Dude, I saw off topic, but there was a Oakland City Council meeting where some dude dressed in a full Batman costume out there talking about the crime rate.
Wait, really?
He was like, you guys, I didn't hear the whole thing, but I would assume it went something along the lines of, if you don't want me out there, like you need to take care of this.
Yo, he's the hero they need, not the one they deserve.
Exactly. Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. Yeah, I like that idea. Have it sunk in and then have it closed because it looks like you just got caught with your pants on.
Yep. Like you're the real superhero. No, don't look at her.
Don't look at. Plus, I want to be able to yell at my wife down the road and be like, "Woman, where is my super suit?" This is for the greater good.
I'm the greatest good you ever need.
Ever now. Yeah. Give me the full Mandalorian suit, and I'll take a free Grogu.
That's dude, great animatronic. Great pick.
Thank
Honestly,
you. I knew you'd appreciate that one.
It's probably going to be the second best next to my number 1.
Hey, okay. Now, I will say this. I chose the Mandalorian just because I thought it looked the best compared to like one, I didn't want to do a superhero because that'll eventually be coming. But I didn't want to do like a clone trooper because I don't want to miss every time I shoot. Mm-hmm. Darth Vader, great, but I want to be agile. And then like you have, like Luke's in theirs, and it's kind of just eh. Yeah. Even though I mess with his black one, the other ones, no.
The Mandalorian's 100% the right pick.
100%. All right, hit us with your number 2.
My number 2, again, it's what we started this whole podcast over. I just want a good bottle of whiskey.
Hey, you know what? I almost put I was going to look up the most expensive bottle of whiskey and just be like, give me that.
Yeah. Like, I don't need the most expensive. Like, there are some good bottles out there that are not super expensive. Like, but you want to bring me a bottle of George T. Stagg? Sure. Old Forester birthday bourbon? I'll take it. Like,
sign me up.
Come on, Santa, hook it up.
Come on now, give me some liquor.
Yeah. Yeah, just a good bottle of whiskey.
I like that. I like that idea because I almost did the same thing. I was just like, maybe I should look up the most, get a nice bottle of it. You know what I thought about though? I want to try and find it. We're going to have to try and find it, do some research on it. I want us to find a bottle of whiskey that lets us put our own logo on it.
Oh,
not sell it, but for us to have.
You can do that. Yeah.
You can?
Like places on, there are things like on Etsy and stuff. So people will get when like if you're gonna have a baby, and sometimes they'll pre-label the wine like grandma and grandpa, so they do the announcement with wine, or sometimes there'll be a label, or it'll be like my first drink after, you know, pregnancy or whatever. So yeah, they're you can probably find them on Etsy or something. Someone who just makes a sticker that lays over. You just have to find what bottle you're gonna do.
Dude, that would be sick. Yep. I wouldn't mind doing that. That would actually be cool. Put our little thing over there and then have it be our, maybe we buy it now, let it age a little bit, and then like maybe every year we take a sip out of it or something.
That's good. Yeah. Well,
that's a good idea. I like that. Maybe, we'll have to do some research off air.
Yeah. We can do that. That's easy.
Sick. Well, why don't you go ahead and give us your number one, since people already know my number one.
So your number one is Traeger, right?
Yeah, my number one is the Traeger.
Listen, my number one is the greatest gift that anyone could receive from anybody. Maybe not anybody, but for my number one, not far off. Specifically for me,
you're right there.
Specifically for me, my number one is I want some Poo-Tang for my wife.
Let him know.
Let's go. That's all I need. That'll make me a happy man. Santa, tie a little bow around it. Put it right there next to the tree.
You're like, hey, baby, go into your room or something.
Yeah. I just go turn on the TV in the other room. We don't need long.
Yeah, I only need 30 seconds.
30 seconds on a good day. Shit.
I love your Christmas list. I want you to run through your Christmas list again, but that is hilarious. Because that is like the realest thing I could ever expect. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but that's pretty much right, like perfect right there.
My number 5, I want some peace and quiet. My number 4 goes with my number 5. I want a Traeger so I can smoke meats while enjoying my peace and quiet. Number 3, I don't want no mortgage. I don't want to have to think about my mortgage while I'm enjoying my peace and quiet and smoking my meat. While I'm enjoying my peace and quiet with the carefreeness of no mortgage and smoking my meats, I want a good bottle of bourbon. And then guess what? When everything's all said and done and the dishes are done, I'm a little Poo-Tang.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah. I hope your wife listens to this and gives you all of it. Maybe not the Traeger. The Traeger will be a little hard, but everything else you can do easily.
No, the mortgage can't do that either, because then she'd be using my money too. We don't got a lot of that.
She can just pull it out. You just don't got to tell her. She just doesn't have to let you know she paid it. She can just say, "Oh, look, don't worry about it this month."
You know what?
And then you'll just see when your bank account's empty.
Listen, a man could hope. A man could hope.
Yo, that is the best number one we've ever had. I agree. That's phenomenal.
The best number one there is. There ain't nothing better than a little bit of Poo-Tang.
Life don't get no better than that. For our boy in Singapore, I hope you are getting right now.
I hope we're the background noise. You stupid Americans.
All they want to do is eat meat, smoke stuff, and, get a little nasty. Oh, speaking of.
Perfect timing. The kid opened up the door.
Oh my God. That is like the perfect Marcus list. You couldn't draw that up any better.
Nope.
If you were ever people wondering, what's Marcus like? That 100%, right?
That's my personality right there. That's it.
Right.
That's me.
All you need are the 3 B's: barbecue, bourbon, and booby.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't even need the bourbon. You can just put booze.
Yeah, just booze, but mostly bourbon.
Barbecue, booze, and booby.
That's me right there. 3 words.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna top that. That was great. That was awesome. The sad part is I didn't even think about that. I was just like, I want all this cool stuff. I didn't even think about that.
My wife has changed me to a more experience-driven man, and there ain't no better experience than the 30-second euphoria in the bedroom.
On a good day.
On a good day.
You're like, hey, baby, let's go. I got the trigger heated up. Nah. All right. Well, I'll be in the bathroom for a few seconds. I'll be in the bathroom. Don't worry about me for a few seconds. Oh, all right. Well, for my number 2, I put, it's just kind of goofy because I wouldn't know where to put it and I wouldn't know where to park it, but I know I'd find the space for it. So for number 2, I put a Batmobile. I'll take either of them. Preferably, I want the Christian Bale one or the Michael Keaton one because I do want that long one. That's just like, let me hop in.
Can you just imagine, like, when you do buy a house, like, you obviously aren't going to be able to afford to park the Batmobile inside your house, so it's just going to be sitting in your driveway for all of your neighbors?
Just constantly reminding them how great I am. Imagine like if Bruce Wayne didn't have that mansion and he just had a Batmobile chilling because he had nowhere to park it in front, and they're like, "What? Really?" Yeah, I'm just friends with him.
Yeah, he just parks it here.
Oh, look, random explosion. Well, I gotta go.
I gotta. Oh, hey, you need me to bring the Batmobile? Okay, yeah, I'll bring it to you. Sorry, Batman needs me to drive the Batmobile.
I gotta go. But just imagine you got your little house, and then next thing you know, it's just parking. It's taking up your whole, like, that thing would take up my whole driveway. I literally would not be able to do anything with it.
Imagine you have it parked on the street because you can't park it in your driveway. It's parked on the street. Hey, David, can you move your car?
You're blocking my driveway.
Again. This is the 3rd time this week. Sorry, Mr. Gregg.
And my driveway. Sorry. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. As an adult, I gotta ask this. What is the oil, like, what is the maintenance on that thing? What are the oil changes like?
Dude,
you're not doing that alone.
No. Also, what technician didn't talk about, hey, dude, I made the Batmobile. That's mine. I created it. Like,
Thank you.
Who do you think? You know,
so I think it was in
go.
I think it was in number 2 when the guy was trying to blackmail him. Was like, oh, I know, that Wayne Enterprises made this and blah blah blah. I'm like, I would have been like, listen, I don't care about that. I want to know who actually built it.
Yeah,
who literally was putting it together. And then one day it's just on the news while he's eating a frozen dinner meal and is like, wait a minute,
that's my car.
Wait, I built that. Wait, I put that exact scratch on that. Wait a minute. What is happening right now?
That's a good one, though. Yeah. Can you imagine driving it in your Mandalorian suit? You pop out, people are like, what the fuck?
Holding a Captain America shield, just confuse it. And then pull out a neutralizer from Men in Black. Just confuse people beyond belief.
Dude, honestly, I want to get one of those neutralizers, like, even if it's a fake one, and just start, like, randomly walking up to people and be like, you've seen too much. It just flash them. Be like, what
listen, from here on, you're going to stop beating. You're going to stop touching yourself at night.
You're going to stop asking your wife for a Traeger and Pute.
You're not going to stop drinking, though. In fact, you're going to double
the amount.
Oh, but yeah. And then number 1, of course, is the Traeger, because there's nothing I enjoy more than a nice little meat smoking section. I almost didn't say it. I almost said meat.
All right. So
hold on.
Go through your list.
So my Christmas list is number 5, my bills paid, even if for a month, but Santa want to pay more. I put number 4, Nintendo Switch 2. Preferably, I want to put it into the Batmobile at number 2.
Oh, yes.
All right. Hit my ride style.
Yes.
While I'm riding around in my Batmobile at number 2, I'm also dressed in a full Mandalorian suit at my number 3. I had to try and make it work. All while after beating a nice day of beating some Jedis and some Siths and a few crackheads down the street, I'm gonna come home, take off the armor, grab a glass of whiskey, and turn on my new Drake. High end.
Yeah, that's a good one. Good list.
That's my life right there. Is instead of having the small stuff, I'm like, I just want to go around punching mentally.
Just want
to and go around yelling out, "I'm Batman." All right, time for the hot fire question that we discussed before.
Yes.
So we decided, since we wanted to bring out our list of what we wanted as adults, we decided that we also wanted to ask, what was the number one gift if you remember, that you wanted as a kid?
So I had there were kind of two that came up, and one is, I feel like everyone, like when I started getting older, I was the generation that was outside playing from dawn to dusk, and so I wanted like a new BMX bike. So I remember me and my dad went to like the old Sports Authority or Sports Chalet or something like that in Concord, and I got myself a brand new BMX bike. But that was when I was older. So I'm going to go, my older answer is going to be a BMX bike. My younger answer, and I still remember this, and I buy these gifts for my friends' kids now, and my kid will get it at some point, is Rock'em Sock'em Boppers.
I didn't even know they still make those.
They still make them. Rock'em Sock'em Boppers were the best gift. Just inflatable, like punching mitts, and you just beat the shit out of each other, and it's perfect. Dude, I love them.
I remember those ads, and I remember always thinking, like, I mean, granted, I'm an only child, so I didn't have anyone to do that.
You just hitting yourself.
But dude, those things were sick back in the day. Those things were awesome.
I tried to find the
I didn't even
jingle.
know they still made those.
Yeah, I couldn't find the jingle, but yeah.
Oh, you were gonna play the
yeah. Sock'em Boppers, Sock'em Boppers. More fun than a pillow fight.
A BMX bike and some Sock'em Boppers.
Yeah. No better Christmas.
Dude, that's dope. I like that. I haven't heard that in a long time, dude. Oh man, you like unlocked a memory in me. So for mine, it's funny you put two, because I also put two. They were two separate times in life, but they were also like, I remember them. The first one, so when I was younger, I actually used to be super into WWE, and I'm still a little bit into it, but not as much. I was super into WWE, so I used to get the action figures. So I'd always ask my mom for like, I want an Eddie Guerrero with this color pants, or I want a Rey Mysterio with this colorway.
Yep.
Or I'll give me a John Cena that has the shirt that can come off. And I'd be like, not the one that's painted on him, the one that comes off. Because I want to be able to. So I used to collect those. And in fact, I remember back in elementary school, I used to like, some of my friends, we'd like trade some of them. We'd be like, oh, dude, you got that one? Let me trade it. It was like almost like what was his name in Jimmy Neutron?
Sheen.
With Sheen. What was was it Ultraman? Or
yep, Ultraman. I think it's
was
Ultraman.
Was it Ultraman?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, where they'd be like, oh, this is the collector.
Yep. How do you know it's in there? What? See? Oh, man.
So yeah, it used to really be like that, but with WWE figures. So that was one of them. The other one, I remember when this came out, it was the hottest commodity in the world. And it was sold out here. And I'll never forget, because my mom was able to get it, but she got it literally like a day or two before Christmas. And she had to go to like this tech store to find it. I mean, granted, it made sense for what it is. I'm just not telling you yet. And so, but it was hard. And she said she grabbed the last one on the shelf. Literally the very last one they had, she grabbed it and booked it out of there. The item I'm talking about was the original Nintendo Wii.
Yeah, dude, yes.
Yeah, do you remember
those were
that?
super hard.
When those first came out, you could not find them anywhere. They were selling out like hotcakes, dude. They were gone.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Like that was the first like interactive like gaming system. It's set up VR, right? Like at the end of the day, like that was your intro into VR. with like all the meta things. But yeah, dude, I do remember that. I remember trying to find like the Wii pad so that you could do like skiing.
Yeah, I still have that thing too. Yeah, that's one thing that I was like, man, this was like, it was ahead of its time. And I absolutely agree with you. Like, it walked so VR could run.
Yep.
And like, I just remember it being like, you couldn't find it. And when you had it, dude, you were like the coolest kid on the block. People were like, oh man, you got the Nintendo Wii. And it was interactive. And so it was the hottest thing ever. And it was hard. And I'll never forget my mom going, she's like, yeah, I literally got notified from my friend at Fry's. He was Fry's was like a little electronics store. I don't know if they have them.
Yep, they did.
They do. Okay. Yeah, they did. They don't have them here anymore either. They were like, oh, hey, we have Nintendo Switches. So my mom said she booked it down there. She buzzed through the store. You know, my mom was in her prime, so she was running out. And she said she grabbed the very last one that was on the shelf. And I was like, man, that's crazy. And we still have it, actually. It's still in the room. I don't think it's been turned on for centuries, but but yeah, I just remember as a kid, dude, that thing was sick. And like just the craziness of trying to locate it is just like ingrained memory of like one of the greatest things you could as a kid I had.
Yeah.
Because like you said, when back in the day, all you had was PlayStation 2, which is still the best console, but the Wii, when that came out, boy, you were cooking.
Oh yeah.
Even Wii bowling is still fun sometimes.
Oh, 100%. I enjoy it still to this day.
Yeah, I think it was only like a couple years ago. We played Wii bowling with your whole family, like you and your uncle.
Yep. Oh yeah. A couple years ago, but yeah.
Yeah, we were playing some Wii bowling. You did a little flick of the wrist. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us today here on Poor Judgment. As always, we encourage you to pull up a seat, pour up a drink, and join us next time on it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow us, and let us know what your Christmas gifts are. Let us know. You know, we want to hear the old and the childish ones, mostly the old ones.
Mostly, yeah.
And for our boy in Singapore, hope you have a great Christmas.
if you celebrate Christmas, have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and whatever you celebrate, Hanukkah, whatever you do, we support you. And hey, we hope you get some poo-tang.
Adios.
Just shake it.